Well, morning. Second day of spring and about 4 or 5 weeks away from the beginning of our 2026 adventure. And here we are at Dunham Massey, where we moored twice in 2024 on our way up north and back from the north with our friends Pauline and John. And we're here to look at the forgotten breach, the one on the Bridgewater that occurred in January 2025 and which still hasn't been fixed. So let's have a look at that. So down there is where we moored in 2024 on our way up through Manchester to ultimately get to Liverpool and then do the Rochdale. We moored slightly further round on our way back.
Llangollen Aqueduct. I think it must be over the river Bollin. Still wide enough for 2 boats.
Well, this'll do. Short little cruise, but emptied the toilet, filled up with water, so useful. And we'll enjoy this countryside before tomorrow when we dive into Manchester. And here are the stop planks holding back the canal. And this is the bit of the canal near the breach with no water in it. They're planning to have the canal open by the end of this year, 2026, according to their website. They're working on extending the navigation as close as possible to the breach with earthenware banks, and then in the summer they plan to rebuild the embankment. So hopefully we'll be able to cruise down here once again by 2027, but for now this major route between the south and the north of the canal system is blocked, although the ducks seem to like it. Okay, let's go and have a look at the other end of the breach. Yeah. We'll be touched before we go. We'll get the key off, keeping the losses. That saves any hassle. And here is the Swan with 2 nicks, where we spent at least a happy hour with their bespoke beer. Happy memories. So there's the actual breach down there. We'll see if we can get closer. And here is the latest stabilisation work. They built this dam so that they can take the navigation as close to the breach as they dare. So there's the current coffer dam that's holding the canal back on the Trent and Mersey side, and leaking a bit, so this pump's pumping the water out, keeping it dry. But soon I should imagine they'll get rid of the coffer dam and let the water go up to that more permanent embankment that they've built. Incidentally, folks, down there is a sewage truck. There is always a sewage truck parked there because the breach severed the sewer, so all the waste from those houses has to be sucked into that truck and taken away, and that's been going on now for 14 months. Let's see if we can get closer. Oh, look at that little gargoyle. And now we're on the side of the canal where the breach actually happened. This field would of course have been completely flooded. And you can still see the debris field there of all the sand left behind. Nice of them to build this little access path for us to have a closer look at the underside of the breach. Security guards clearly on his lunch break. So all this sand was dumped by the embankment giving way. Not sure you should build embankments out of sand. And here we are in the breach itself. There's the far bank of the canal, still intact. We come round here and we can see there where the walls have just crumbled and given way, and it's all fallen down into that field there. The other side, utter destruction. I think you can possibly just see through the trees there the original piling, which, I mean, the base of the canal is above my head. Here the water's just washed it all away, and you can see that twisted concrete piling as the embankments gave way. We'll try and get a closer look at that if we can. Here we are back on the top, looking down the actual breach section. You can see how the base of the canal has all been washed away down to the actual point of the breach, a few hundred feet down there. So I think we'll have lunch, because it is at lunchtime, and then maybe go and have a look at it from the other end. Okay, back in Dunham Massey, where hopefully they have a cafe. Post lunch, and here we are walking up to the other side of that breach. Amazing what you find in the bottom of a canal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of this stuff has appeared since the breach.
Yeah, it has. Has it? Yes,
Yeah.
it has. I think so.
And there it is. See how the pilings collapsed. The edges of the canal have fallen together. Utter destruction. Well, there we are. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but the immensity of that breach, the power of water, and the sheer destruction certainly blew my mind. I know there's lots of videos, but I hope you enjoyed this review of the forgotten breach and an up close and personal idea of what it's like now. Be amazing to see it fixed. Fingers crossed that will be in a year or so, and maybe we'll be able to cruise up this way again. Until then, we'll see you on the next one, on our way to Cape Boats. Bye for now.